Hello there! Welcome back to 9-9, where we don't have a whole lot to work with. I turn on the set though, waiting for the laptop to boot up. Okay. Oh, now there we are. Washing and drying clothes is no big deal, but I've long since given up on ironing. I clean up the place when I feel like it. Okay. Right after I started living on my own, I tried to get good at cooking too. Nowadays, I don't even try. I've thrown away every spice and seasoning I bought. Reason one, cooking is a pain in the ass. Reason two, it jacks up my electric bill more than I expected. And most of all, reason three, my cooking just plain sucks. Yeah, I haven't. This trifecta of pain broke my spirit. Hence, why my meals consist of either convenience store lunches and packaged food from the supermarket, or I got to take a peek at the clock. Working today has worn me out. And that tends to happen. I kick back and browse the web until it gets late. With the sun completely set and hunger starting to set in, I decided it's time to leave my apartment. Now what? My destination is my favorite spot. The place I've gone to for the past year since I started living on my own. I've been known to go there every day for long stretches. And at least I go once a week. Okay. Cafe 9 Ball. Cafe 9 Ball. Though it's normally more of a coffee shop, they have a solid lunch and dinner menu. Not only is it cheap, the portions are ginormous to boot. Yeah. It's a haven for students like me. On the weekdays, it's usually filled with a calmer of people stopping by on their way home from club activities, but considering it's day off, I can probably eat in peace and quiet. After I check the daily specials on the sandwich board, in front of the restaurant, I open the retro style door. Let's just open it. Now we get to see another person. Who are you? Outside of triple question mark. When I open the door, the waitress greets me from further in. He quickly comes to show me to a table. Hey, Miyako?
はい。
Cool. Time to go to the bar. You know, the cafe is practically empty. I take my favorite seat over by the window and peruse the menu.
お水をどうぞ。お決まりになりましたらお呼びください。
Cool.
はい。
Kujo places my glass on the table and walks away. Yes, the same Kujo. Her service is booked, and I have zero inclination to start up a conversation with her myself. We may be classmates, but obviously there's a bit of distance between the two of us. A friend likes to tease me, saying I come here all the time, because I got my sights set on her. Honestly, I only recently realized the waitress at my favorite restaurant was my classmate, Kyoko Kujo. After the opening ceremony at school, I came here to grab a bite, and once I went to pay went to pay my check.
同じクラスになったね。これからよろしくね。
That's what Kujo ended up saying to me. Perfect. That was when it finally clicked. Oh, duh. That's my new classmate, Kujo. And it also hit me that the 9 in the cafe, 9 ball, matched with the Ku in Kujo's name, which probably wasn't a coincidence. Just plain luck. That's what I'm going with. Just plain luck. You see, the retired founder of the Corona Beverages, who is also Kujo's grandfather, manages the operates the cafe. I can be pretty oblivious to things outside my interests. I guess even Kujo got a chuckle out of it, saying, just now figured it out. Oh! And if it doesn't really interest you, what's the point of really paying attention to it? I mean, what with her changing her hair, putting on glasses, and just acting a lot different from when I see her at school, I feel like she should cut me a break. Ah, I doubt that. Anyway, that was the closest to a conversation we've ever come. Either here or at school. Still, she's acting a bit different today.
すいません。
Akiru?
はい。
Having decided on my order, I casually raised my hand to call Kujo over. Kujo trots over to me.
お伺いします。
It'll be that one. Oh, tell me more.
ビーフカツレツのセット、ライスで。
Okay, so beef cutlet combo.
はい。ビーフカツレツのセットをライスで。以上でよろしいですか？
Real question is, do they have an option from what? Bartender's choice from the maid?
はい。
かしこまりました。
It would at least be a decent conversation starter. He briskly takes my order. Another part-timer I often see is standing nearby. I hear her say, What? No Salisbury steak today? It's kind of annoying, but Kujo does me a favor and not joining her in her teasing. However, Cujo doesn't head for the kitchen instead. She stares at me with a slightly apologetic expression.
うん
Ah, don't worry about it.
ごめんなさい新見くん、少しだけいい？
Sure. Not like I have anything better to do. Yet. Well, this is a first. This surprise request leaves me at a loss. I end up meekly nodding my head in reply.
ありがとう。これ見覚えないかな？
Possibly. He said something on the table. I have no clue what it is, though.
アクセ
多分髪飾りかな。神社に落ちていたの。落とし主を探していたのだけど見つからなくて。
Eh.
ああそれで俺に
Good question. I picked it up and take a good look at it. I'm not really a jewelry expert, but my guess is that it's made out of silver. The design looks like a flower. I think back, trying to recall if any of the festival goers were wearing this, but fortunately, my memory isn't what you would call amazing. Fair. Mine's not much better at times.
悪いわからないな
そう、ありがとう。彼女さんと一緒だったでしょ？もしかしたらって思って。
彼女
あれ、一緒にいた。
あ違う違う妹だよ
Fair.
ごめんなさい。早とちりしちゃって。
Well, things like that actually tend to happen. Surprisingly.
あいつもたまに髪につけてるけど多分違うなどちらかといえば九条の方がこういうの持ってそうだ
Okay. Well, at least we know, at least we got a general answer.
そう？
いつもつけてる
Fair.
あ、
I wouldn't actually know. I just started this series. How am I supposed to know? She touches her hair with her left hand, as if she just remembered the fact. I guess she takes it off when she's at work. But at school, Kojo always wears a pretty hair clip on that very spot.
私と気が合いそうな人を探せば見つかるかな。
Eh,
かもな
it makes sense that it'd be maybe. I set the hair clip on the table and nudge it over towards Kujo.
ありがとう。ごめんなさい、時間取らせて。
Hey, it's fine. No harm done.
どういたしまして見つからないなら先生に預けておくのもいいかもな
Cool.
そうね。それが良かったのかもしれない。自分で何とかしなきゃって思っちゃって。
At least we know that she could ask Miss Nurse.
責任感強いなフェスも九条が一番頑張ってたし
そんなことない。私は当日に少しお手伝いするだけだし。一番大変だったのは他のスタッフさん。
Yeah, it can't be that hard, could it?
写真撮られまくって大変だったろ
Who knows? Anything at that point.
あ ったね。でもコスプレした時点で覚悟は決めてたから恥ずかしくはあったんだけど。
Hey man, just wear it. It makes it more entertaining for the rest of us.
似合ってたけどな。
I see, so he's saying some of the nice stuff.
あ、妹が言ってたんだ。声優とか役者とかと勘違いしてた。
妹さんに伝えておいてもらっていい？ありがとうって。
Phew, walked away from that one unscathed.
わかった。
For now. I blurted out some nonsense to find myself slightly flustered. I take a sip of water, cool down, and try and get the conversation back on track.
にしてもイベントの後にバイトって働きすぎだろ。すげえな。
バイトといっても家業のお手伝いみたいなものだから。
仕事は仕事だろ。お疲れ様。地震とか今日は大変だったな。
Yeah, well, it depends. When did the festival end?
そうね。新見くんもお疲れ様。いつもありがとう。
いつも？
お店に来てくれて。
Okay. But from here, I think it's the best time to kind of end the episode here. Something charming. So, I hope you guys have a great time and a great day too. While I question what they're plotting to do. So, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully it doesn't get too chaotic.